Johnson draws Jordan out. Watch it. Big, nice play.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Here they come, Philadelphia, on the run. Stand up and cheer. Number one, Philadelphia, here they come, team of the year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Sixers. 10, 9, 8, 76ers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Sixers. 10, 9, 8, 76ers. Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Here come the Sixers. Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Clap your
Williams in the penetration, and it's knocked away by Matumbo, but into the hands of Peterson. Antonio Davis.
76ers. Stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Stomp your feet, everybody.
Welcome back to East Leaf Sixers, your boy Sixers fan for life. We got Jenny from the block. We got BG in the building. And we were able to hear that song.
It sounded
Let's
so good.
get it.
It did sound good, didn't it?
It
Listen,
sounded
I'm going to tell you something, man. Flower Lady is coming down on steps right now. We not even going to hesitate. And I definitely got to give flowers out to this bench player. Coming out strong, representing in the first half, even following it up a little bit in the second half. I'm going to give my flowers to Campaign.
Campaign. He came out of nowhere tonight. Dark horse, man, with that ugly ass shot. Good job, Cam.
Good job. Good job. I want to give my flowers to brother Tyrese Maxey. It's not really how many points you score. It's when you score your points. And I feel like he scored the biggest points of the game towards the end of the game to stop the momentum of the Cavs who were trying to come back. So those were big time shots by him. And it's showing a lot of confidence from his young kid.
Before I give my flowers,
RJ, really, bro? RJ.
Hey,
Really,
RJ,
bro?
let him have it. RJ, let him have it.
Stall him out, Debo. Stall him out.
RJ, I got you, RJ. I got you. Look. Back to your regular schedule program.
Get him out of here. Hey,
Ooh,
before I give my flowers, can somebody mute Prince up, please? Because I refuse to call anybody campaign poppy. I refuse. Somebody need to mute him from the chat.
We're not muting him. Stop.
No, my flowers. I thought Carl was going to take somebody, and I wanted that person, but now I want somebody else. I'm gonna take Kelly Oubre.
Okay, good. You're not taking my flowers then. That's good.
Weirdly, it's a weird flower. I just think he set the tone. First play of the game, he boomed on Jared Allen. You know, we get a poster a year on Jared Allen. The Sixers get a
Yeah.
poster a year
Yeah, we do.
on Jared
We do.
Allen. And
We
Kelly
do.
Oubre, welcome to the poster club. He set the tone first play of the game. I text y'all as soon as I have it. I'm like, damn, game just started. He done boomed on Jared Allen. So just for setting the tone, man. It wasn't the greatest game from Kelly Oubre, but I like the way he set the tone.
I'm
Aw.
gonna give my flowers to this man right here.
That's why
This
that's
man, Mr. Paul Reed, because he came out of the mud, brought the rest of his team out of the mud with him. We won the rebound game tonight.
Oh my God. Say it again, please.
We won the rebound game tonight.
We ain't gonna hear that a lot. Say it again, Jen.
PG even got his bulge. We got 49.
I really gotta tell y'all, we won the rebound game by over 10 rebounds. That's wild.
That's crazy. And against a team who rebounds well. What did I say? My key to the game was team rebound. We had to. We too small against this team. We got to rebound as a team. I called Paul Reed out and I asked him to give me something, and he did. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that.
I can. He got his. We all said under, but he got over his 9.5.
Yep. But remember, I said I think we need to rebound the ball tonight. But I did take the under on Paul Reed. He after that last one. Can we go over Jenny's bold prediction, please?
We sure can. I didn't want to, and I told you my bolds have got to not affect the game in any way. So my bold was a double from No Bamba, but No Bamba wasn't too bad tonight. I mean, he wasn't too good, but anyway.
Makes me sick.
Is he ever?
No, he never is. That's why I call him No Bamba.
Hey, can I take my flowers back?
Yeah. Why?
I want to give it to somebody else.
Oh, do you want to give him to Nick Batum?
You already know, Nick Batum, baby. You did your job. We needed you late to get
Gotta throw that inbound pass.
Does Nick Batum over or under? Does Nick Batum take a shower tonight? Like for what? What is showering for?
I don't understand that one. That one was beyond me. But
I gotta give an honorable mention on the flower.
Okay.
Nobody mentioned, and the bench scored more than 30 points. So I'm gonna give some rose petals to the bench.
I told you.
Nice.
Told you.
Buddy Hield gets, some props, although he's got to get his fouling under control, man. He plays real. I don't know. I think the refs again tonight. Whoa, what were they doing, man? It was real erratic. We had like double the fouls they did again. So either we're just like fouling exponentially more than we used to, or they're calling things on us for every little ticky tack thing. I don't know. But I saw a whole lot of reaching in and grabbing and touching from the other team. But
Yeah, Paul Reed. All of Paul Reed fouls was fouls. He do a lot of dumb stuff too. Like,
he does. He does.
You gotta realize.
Paul Reed does too much.
You're the big man right now with a very limited backup, so you can't afford to be doing dumb fouls. A nice good foul, it happens, but dumb fouls, I can't deal with dumb fouls.
My main thing.
I want to talk about D'Anthony Melton on his return game back.
Oh yeah.
Let's talk about D'Anthony Melton real quick.
All right.
Let's do that.
He has some key points in the game that I appreciate. I don't know if it's enough to give him honorable mentions because I already did that for the bench, but that was a pretty good, solid game from D'Anthony Melton, returning for like a whole month.
Here's what I have to say about what I liked about D'Anthony Melton. It's a one-word answer. Defense.
Bottom line, Jen.
The
Bottom line.
man plays defense hard, and I missed that so much, I have to say.
That's a big
All right.
point because just as a team overall, we defended tonight.
Yeah.
It was late. It was late in the third, and Cleveland didn't have as much as the Knicks had at halftime last game. At halftime, so we definitely defended tonight for sure. For sure, we had to. We had to. I mean, it's not every night we're gonna be able to score 140, especially without the big fella. So at some point we got to start holding teams to under 100. We got to start doing it, and we did it tonight, man. We got the W because I don't see us being a 120 point scoring team, 130 point scoring team without Embiid. We're not that. We're just not
Right.
that.
We're not
So
that.
we're gonna have to defend. Again, I text y'all during the game and I said in the first quarter, first half, I'm like, we just don't have an identity. I feel like nobody knows what am I expected to do. Oh well, I got the green light sometimes. Well, I'm the number one sometimes. Well, I'm the number two today. Tomorrow I might be the number one. It's the roles have been flipping and flopping so much over the last couple weeks that nobody knows their role. We don't have an identity, and it's just us out there hooping at times. Today it worked though.
In my opinion, we don't have no go-getters. The only go-getter on this team is Joel Embiid and probably Maxey.
And guess
Other than
what?
that, who else is the go-getter? The
But
rest of
I'm
these
gonna have
guys,
this.
They the only two people that have had defining roles this season, though.
I know,
Nobody else
but
has.
listen. The rest of the players on this team is like a 70-year-old Philadelphia cab driver still using the GPS.
You're a fool, dog.
Jesus Christ.
Jose gonna give us
Leave
one
it
a
to
show.
One a show. I was waiting for it. I was
Jose
waiting for
gonna
it.
give
There
us
it
one
goes.
a show, dog.
It comes back to what I was talking about earlier with the offense running through Embiid. People don't know what the hell they're doing because
I
he's
mean,
not there.
this
They
is
got
Damn
Nick.
straight.
This is Nick Nurse, where Nick Nurse needs to step up and tell his people what their roles are.
You damn
But
sure ain't
this
running
is
them same
this
plays for Paul Reed.
this is why he's the MVP. It's impossible shoes to fill. You've added about 4 new players to the rotation. Okay, this is a hard job for Nick Nurse, and I want people to understand it. It's hard enough to get players acclimated in the middle of the season, but then you lose the big piece as well. So now you have to acclimate these players, and they went from playing with Embiid to then playing without Embiid. What do they do out there? It's confusing. So we just got to try our best to get to these playoffs. Once we get in them playoffs, and that big man is home,
Playoffs.
playoffs,
What about playoffs?
playoffs, B, playoffs, B.
We trying to get through
Playoffs.
February, bro. You talking about playoffs? We
Trying
trying
to
to
get
make
through
it
the
out of
week, huh?
we trying to make it out of Black History Month. No, you talking about playoffs?
I'm being optimistic. You know my optimism.
No, me too.
Yeah,
No,
no,
Listen.
I still believe this team
Everything
is
that we
good.
say right now, it sounds like excuses. I mean, it don't matter if we lay the facts down that this team been unhealthy. Sucks for Nick Nurse to have to deal with this type of team. Nick Nurse has been doing above average job, if I have to say, with what he's with the cards he's been dealt. You know what I
Right.
mean? And
Right.
it's not easy because when you look at the injury report of this team, from the last 60 days, it's been horrendous. Let's keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Not looking for excuses, but still, like, what is this team capable of at full strength? And we yet to see that. So we can't even talk. And not only that, but we've been moving around so many pieces. Maxie's starting to get into a solidified role. We bring in Buddy Hield, we bring Campaign, we bring in Kyle Lowry. I mean,
Please give Bamba a 10-day contract. I'm sorry.
we finally got rid of all the Donald brothers.
No, we didn't. What are you talking about? No.
Oh, we got a new one. We got a new one.
We got a new one. Who's the new donut brother? Make the announcement.
No,
Nico.
no, no.
Throw the hoodie.
All jokes aside. Like
He the cardio king.
it's hard to like seriously like, and this is the reason why me and BG was talking, and we said we can't do a mid-grade report card on this team right now because this team been
It's
in
a whole new
shambles.
team. Right.
This team been in shambles. So
Right.
we're gonna have to wait for the end of the season for that. And man, listen, I just all I'm praying for is health. That's it.
Most definitely.
So hopefully
Most
Embiid
definitely.
can come back healthy. The rest of the guys can get healthy, and then maybe we can make some noise. Because to be honest with you, when you look up and down this roster, it's not bad at all. But
No.
health is a problem right now.
I'll tell you one thing. They have to find a way to upgrade Mo Bamba's position. You have to find a way. There's guys on the street right now that can defend and rebound. Couple of guys I could think of off the top of my head. So, my problem with the trade deadline, I heard about him trying and things of that sort. You lose the best big man in the league, you absolutely have to address it in some type of fashion. We got away with it tonight. We played energetic tonight. All hands on deck rebounding tonight. But we're going to play bigger teams. And that's going to be a problem. Big time. Paul Reed doesn't know how to box out. Bamba doesn't know where to be on the court. I'm not trying to throw shade on this victory tonight, but let's call a spade a spade.
But hold on, real quick. When you say Paul Reed can't box out,
He doesn't know how to box out. I'm not saying he can't.
that's fine. But listen, one person can't box out the whole squad. Like, come on.
Right.
Like just how
That's
they
his
game
man, though.
plan, just how they game plan on offense, they game plan on defense, and it like I'm pretty sure they say, okay, well, we know this guy, he don't do too well here. Let's stack it down there, and then make it impossible for him to get a rebound. You understand what I'm saying? So it's gonna be tough. Like this is the dominoes that Paul Reed had to deal with. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Let me address Phil W. real quick. We have to understand that Tyrese's job as a point guard has been made very easy by having a player like Joel Embiid in the two-man game they will play. Now you take that man out. There's no more two-man game anymore. I compare Maxi's point guard game to Allen Iverson. Larry Brown peeped that he
You're
was
not
better
addressing-
off the ball.
You're not addressing Phil W. Phil W. didn't say he can't play point guard. He said he can't pass.
He don't like his passing. Yeah,
His
let me
passing
address this.
tonight was
Let me
horrendous.
address this. I
Okay.
don't think he's your ideal point guard. I don't think he's that.
I'm gonna interrupt you again. Stop saying the position. He's saying for a point guard, a shooting guard, a small forward,
Or
a power
whatever,
forward, a
he
center.
can't pass.
He
I
can't.
get all
That's
of that.
what he's saying. He's
I
not
get-
saying
I
he
get all of
can't
that.
play point guard. He's saying he can't pass. It'd be sloppy out there. It'd be
Listen,
sloppy.
that's the one thing I could point out in his game that he definitely needs to get better at this offseason. But hasn't this kid gotten better at any weak point every season he's played?
Yeah,
So,
but
I'll-
without Joel Embiid, you really, I mean,
It's glaring.
I'm not
glaring.
here to talk trash on Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey is franchise. Tyrese Maxey, however, man, he makes some terrible decisions when it comes to passing. And
Like
I don't know
Tobias,
what
the
to say
Tobias
about
Harris
it.
pass that went out of bounds.
Listen, didn't we have these conversations about Allen Iverson when he first came to the league?
Absolutely, Jose.
I
I'm
don't know.
just saying.
Absolutely.
We had
I
these
was-
same conversations about Allen Iverson. And
No, we
that's
didn't.
where Eric Snow
we
came
didn't.
about.
I don't
He didn't
remember
make-
those.
We
Allen
did.
Iverson didn't make bad decisions. He just shot.
No,
He just shot.
he-
Okay.
What he did
He
when
didn't
he
just throw the
did-
ball away.
All right,
He
so
didn't
let's
just
not
throw the
be
ball away.
naive.
He
And
just shot.
let's not try to make Tyrese Maxey into a point guard, which he's not.
He's
And
not a
another-
playmaker.
I just want to touch on a couple of things I noticed tonight with Tyrese Maxey that made me think that maybe he was a
Shut
little
up,
off,
BJ.
a little off his game. How many times tonight did you all notice him standing over in the corner on offense?
I've noticed it.
Seriously, I noticed it at least half a dozen times, and that is not Tyrese Maxey's game. He has not run over, stand in the corner, PJ Tucker or anybody else who.
I think because he was a little colder earlier, that the offense then switched to him off the ball. It's the only thing that makes sense. All right, when you had the ball, things weren't going our way. I mean, we was in the game, but you weren't having your type of game. Let's take you off the ball for a second, run some of those same sets, but with you at a different position. Is what I'm guessing. Like I said, I don't know what Nick Nurse did, why it happened, but if I had to guess, I would say because of that.
I didn't like it.
How do you guys feel about Tobias Harris in the last 10 games or so?
10 games.
10 games?
I could go further. I could go further.
You don't want us to do 10 games. You better say like the last like 24 hours, the last like 15 minutes, because 10 days we're gonna tear Tobias apart.
I mean, it's just alarming to me because this is your contract year, bro. For your last possible big contract, and you playing like this without Joel Embiid in, with all these shots available.
Listen.
But today I can deal with his stat sheet. I can
Tobias
deal with
Harris.
Today I can deal with
Listen, one thing I learned about Tobias Harris is that he ain't a player unless you put an M80 up his ass. Pause.
Hey,
pop. That was crazy.
Pause.
So what you saying is
right away.
We need a week of booing Tobias in Wells Fargo, and then he'll be good.
No, maybe
That's
you
what
need
it
to take
seemed
the
like.
Trey Turner route. Maybe you need to take the Trey Turner route and go standing ovation.
Yeah, it worked for a second until the damn
Possibly. Right.
But all I can say is 25 more games on his contract.
She counting. That's crazy when you count down to when you no longer are employed. Like she is counting down this man's unemployment.
He'll find another job. He's got millions anyway. It's all right.
So question.
It's going to be a window that he unemployed though.
Yo,
what type of contract?
Listen, when this man retire and God forbid he ever makes the Hall of Fame.
Hall of
Fame. Says that speech,
Tobias?
Listen, when he says that speech and he's thanking everybody, he's especially gonna thank the Sixers.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to tell you.
No Hall of Fame. Tobias ain't even gonna get his jersey retired at Tennessee, let alone the Hall of Fame. What?
He's getting his retirement money right now.
I said God forbid, Jesus Christ.
God forbid, Jesus Christ.
I don't even know if God will forbid that. Would bid that.
Listen, he can thank Philadelphia for making sure his kids and his grandkids is okay.
Bottom line.
Bottom line.
His dad did him a service as his agent. And hopefully there's no other services with the Philadelphia 76ers.
Yeah,
I believe that.
I'm happy with the years we got from you, Tobias. You gave us
I know players
I'm okay
in the
with
league.
Your all just wasn't good.
This man like 31 years old. I know players in the league that is pushing 40 who play harder than him. Pause.
I mean, but these is freaks of nature. LeBron James is not comparable to anybody.
I'm not talking about who said about LeBron James.
Who else is close to 40?
Bro, we had sloppy ass Vince Carter, was 45 still playing.
You just went back to Vince?
Man, he did.
I'm talking about today. Today.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? We had a dinosaur in Ray Allen who all he did was sit in the corner and catch threes and make them.
Tobias does more than they did at that age.
Yeah, imagine that.
All right, y'all. We got the Bucks on Sunday. How you feeling about that?
National television. Welcome, Doc Rivers. What's up? What's up? What's up? It wasn't your fault. All right, what's up? What's up?
I feel like it's going to be belt the ass with the Bucks.
Why would you say that? We're playing against the person who runs the belt the ass tour. Why would you say that?
No, because he started it here. He originated here. It belongs to us. He could go to the Bucks. The belt the ass belongs to us. You can't belt the ass over there and then belt. No. The belt the ass belongs to us.
Everybody that's here watching the live, I'm hoping you're enjoying the live. This probably gonna get taken down from YouTube because Carl just claimed something that Pat Bev probably already got copyrighted. So this episode is not going to be.
We do not own the rights. We do not own the rights to belt the ass. Okay?
Yeah, you should have said that for like it
belongs.
You're supposed to start with that.
Anyway, so
see what happens when you don't come on the show for a long time? Oh, sometime.
Oh God.
What do you guys think is going to happen? Win, lose, win big, lose big?
So I
Close
did say.
game.
Remember, I said 2-2 in this 4-game stretch.
Yes.
These were the two I had us winning. I had us beating the Cavs, and I had us beating the Bucks. I just feel like the Bucks got the best player in that matchup, hands down. But I think we got the second best on a good night. Dame is Dame is Dame. Dame has had an amazing career, but today, right now, with how they are playing today, please in the comments don't say BG, you crazy if you think Maxey on Dame level. Look at the stats today. Dame's field goal percentage, how many late game shots he's missing, how he's been playing. It hasn't looked pretty. And the Bucks is 3-7 since Doc got there. So let's not act like we might not have a second best player in that matchup. So I think we could beat that team, man. I really think we could beat that team.
See,
You know,
look, this,
I
this
got
guy, this guy can't even be consistent in one show.
Come on, man. Who you think gonna win the game?
I
We only
I
got 5 minutes.
I can't I'm sticking with my reverse psychology and there ain't no way we're winning that game.
All right, Jen,
We're
you're gonna have to
winning.
stop. You're gonna have to stop this at some point. You're not gonna keep using this reverse psychology because I don't like the negativity
I don't like how it sounds.
Hey
coming
man,
from that
we
side of
won.
the screen.
We won though. We won,
Listen,
right?
listen, we had enough of that with Milt. We got enough of that with Millie Milt. Okay.
Milt be
All right,
capping.
look.
Milt be meaning that stuff when he posted, and then he be like, "Damn, I was wrong as hell." Shit. Yeah. Y'all see my reverse psychology?
He says it only
Listen.
works when he doesn't know milk. Because tonight I said we were going to lose, and good look what happened.
Old boy who won the tickets to go to tonight's
Oh,
game.
Nate got a good
Nate
game tonight.
Samson. What was his name?
Simpson.
He got to see a W. He got to see a W.
He got
The
to
last
see a W. He took his girlfriend on her birthday
Oh, that's love. We came through in the clutch for
to a
my boy.
Sixers game. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to Rick Schaefer. Shout out to Rick Schaefer.
And I truly believe that might have been his first time watching East Sleep Sixers because right after he followed on all socials.
All socials.
I was like,
That's
damn,
dope.
I had never seen his name before. So, I mean, shout out to Nate, man. Congratulations.
You know
I
what I'm
hope you
saying?
come back.
I'm glad that you went out there and you was able to catch a win, taking your girlfriend on her birthday on some free tickets. That was beautiful.
Facts. So all you had to pay for was dinner, Nate. Okay.
No, all he had to pay for was a selfie.
All I want to hear is Carl and Jose's thoughts on this Bucks game.
They refused. They don't want to. I gave mine, Jen. I'm sorry for my.
The
Okay.
Bucks game. Listen. I'm not super sold on the whole Damian Lillard to the Bucks situation. I ain't convinced. I think they're beatable even without Embiid. I think we got
That's
a chance as long as Tobias ass comes to play. Then we might got a chance.
It's an afternoon game. You know how Tobias loves his afternoon game.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna tell you this much. It all relies on Tobias Harris and Maxey. If Maxey is having a Maxey night, he's going to slaughter Dame. As good as an offensive player as Dame is, he's awful on defense. So, it's all going to depend on that because he could really torch him.
Listen, I don't like to judge nobody, but I think Dame Lillard left all his chips in Portland, honestly. I mean, he can help the Bucks, but I think that whole Dame time situation. Yeah, I think he left that in Portland.
I think that they got their Carl. I think they got bad juju because what they did to Drew. The guy literally went on to the media the day before talking about how he wanted to end his career in Milwaukee, and the next day they traded him. So they're getting their just desserts right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel the same way, Prophet, but I don't even think it's a Nick thing. I think the guys that were here for the entire Doc regime got some type of chip on their shoulder. I mean, I think they just not gonna let us lose that game, man. I really think we got a really good shot at that game on Sunday.
And one more point before we wrap things up. What the hell's George Niang been eating?
I don't know what they specialize in Cleveland. I don't know what they like number one is. Somebody tell me that. Can somebody Google what food is Cleveland, Ohio known for? I don't know.
Because the van is going through the drive-through all kinds of hours of the day and night. My man is the
Listen,
most
at least we didn't have.
unathletic
At least we
basketball
didn't.
player.
At least we didn't have to hear bang bang yang tonight. Cause I was waiting for her to say the
I
shit.
told you that's all I was waiting for the last time we played. I just said I know she's gonna do it. I know she's gonna do it. But I didn't listen to Philip. Did they have a did y'all listen to Philly's broadcast?
I did.
Oh, I was watching TNT.
No, she just said Jordan Yang made another 3.
Yeah.
And thank goodness she didn't say bang bang yang because I would have lost my shit.
I think she would have made it. She would have let it slip had it been like a close game and he hit a big 3 at a big moment in the game. I think she would have let it slip. I think she would have let it slip, yo.
Well, he kind of did hit one, but the
When?
Sixers didn't let loose. That's neither here nor there because he doesn't wear a Sixers jersey anymore. So with that being said,
Before you go,
look up top. We got Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Facebook. No, I'm just joking. Go ahead, bro.
No, go ahead.
I was about to mute his mic. Say what you're gonna say real quick, man.
I was just gonna say, man, the last time I heard the song was against Cleveland. The next time I heard the song was against Cleveland. So shout out Cleveland for making me happy on this Friday evening. Let's go Sixers. Go ahead, Jose.
We got Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. So don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend about the Eastleigh Sixers podcast. Don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, all that goodness.
Like, what is this voice? Like, what is this like R&B radio after dark? Like, what is happening right now?
It's got the Luther Vandross going on.
I'm over here like, yo, what is going on? Like, I'm over here. Why am I?
You ain't understand what I said in English.
I feel like I need a glass of wine.
I'm gonna tell you in Spanish. No te olvides de decirle a un amigo que le diga a un amigo. Que le diga a un amigo. Let's go Sixers. Everybody have a great night. Awesome tomorrow.
Sixers, man.
We love you guys.
You're
Eastleigh
cool.
Sixers. We see you on Sunday, 12:30.